We just got amazing news for the Five Nights at Freddy's 3 movie, so I thought, why wouldn't I just break down everything we know about the movie that's going to be happening? Starting off, we just found out that we have a new writer that'll be writing for the Five Nights at Freddy's movie. His name is Gary Dorfman. He wrote the It movie, and he also wrote Annabelle and The Nun, which is pretty crazy movies. The actor Skeet Ulrich, who played Henry in the FNAF 2 movie, accidentally released this information while being interviewed at a convention.
We're waiting on the third script to make the third film. The guy who wrote It and It Follows is writing it right now, and apparently it's a lot of Matt now.
The guy who wrote the It and It Follows movie, the movie specifically, is Gary Dorfman, and he's an amazing writer for movies. He also stated that it's going to have a lot of Matthew Lillard and also him in it, which I'm extremely excited for. But something also very cool is because if it has Henry, it would also make sense if it has a lot of Charlotte in it, which it would make sense because if this is the last film, which it probably is because Matthew Lillard said that it's a three film gig, obviously Charlie is one of the main characters, so it would make sense for her to be in it. Kevin Foster, which is a costume designer and wearer, he also stated that the Phantoms are going to be in the third movie, which is extremely exciting to hear.
Anything away because Scott did a video a while ago saying that the characters that show up in the movies will follow the path of the games. So, when you see the second movie, it's the toys. Third movie, and he did say this to me, it's the Phantoms that show up in the third game.
This honestly is extremely exciting to hear about. I absolutely adore the Phantoms. I think they have the coolest designs. But this is also extremely interesting to hear because one of the main theories for Five Nights at Freddy's is that Michael Afton goes back to the FNAF restaurants and burns them down, and that's why the FNAF 3 animatronics are hallucinations, because he's trauma-filled of these animatronics. So it would be interesting to see if they burn down the FNAF 1 and 2 locations to kind of fulfill that, but it's just a theory, I guess. So it's exciting to see what happens. And even more confirmation that Matthew Lillard's going to be in it. Again, in an interview he had at a different convention, I believe, he did state that him and Skeet Ulrich is going to be in it.
Do you think you might have a scene together in the third movie?
Yes. Next question.
Yes. Okay.
A tweet with Matthew Lillard in it was shown, and Matthew Lillard said, and I quote, "We're about to do the third movie and we're in it together. I'm going to kill him, I'm sure. It's going to be great." When he says I'm going to kill him, he's referencing Henry Emily in this, which I'm honestly excited for. He's probably joking about it in this, but we'll just have to see what the movie gives us. And also, in another thing, he says in a video, he's going to be killing Mike Afton.
Check it out, because if you check it out, and if it's a hit, they're going to make a third movie. And if they make a third movie, I get to kill Mike Schmidt. I'm going to kill him. William Afton is going to destroy Mike. And it's going to be cinematic magic.
I personally don't think he could be able to give this information off so early, into the movie's production. But we'll just have to see what happens. It would be cool to see Mike kind of die. I don't want to say that, but it would be sick to see William Afton win. But we'll just see what happens with the movie. Now, moving on to release dates. Again, Skeet Ulrich said they're writing the script now, and he's talked about the release dates that could possibly happen.
They're writing the third one right now. I don't know when we'll shoot it. Maybe late this year, early next year.
So he said early next year or late this year, which will be really interesting to see. Now, once they've done filming, it's usually a 10-month period between the first movie and the actual release date. This also happens with the FNAF 2 movie. So I predict that it might come out in 2027 or 2028, which seems like quite a long time. But if they really want to perfect this movie, which I hope they're trying to do, I feel like it'd be worth the wait, in my opinion. I'm extremely excited for this movie. That's all the information I have at the moment. I'll keep you guys updated when more stuff comes out. Thank you for watching. Leave a like, subscribe, put notifications on. See ya.